Want to go for a Christmas sec? Snickly that. Cheers. What does her maiden with 2 arms? What does that even mean? Okay, the streaming quality is good. Let me just advertise this.
Buddy left your channel.
But while I'm back, let me post this in the 40% chats. Alright, hello. So should we start? I think we've got people watching now. Hello, Lone Doge in chat. Big up, Lone the Dog the Doge. Alright, hello, I am Major Maskman. We'll get this stream on the road. I am Major Maskman, CR of the EU community on FSE, and I will be casting the 45th Nottinghamshire Grenadier German Dogs versus the 71st for the DGL Final, DGL Final 2021. It's looking to be very, very dangerous this match. 71st bringing absolutely tons, so many of their players, but maybe not their best players, missing a few potential key players. Whilst the 45th then, as France, you can see, the 45th then, obviously on the major there, we are boasting a strong lineup.
Yeah.
All of them true national heroes. I am casting today with Snickle, and
the one and only.
One and only Snickle, the man himself, he's speaking, and we haven't actually casted in a long time together. In fact, since the RGL final in 2020. Hello, Chainsaw. Hello, Paberta. Welcome. 13 people watching. Excellent. So we can start by having a look at who we have from the 45th N. You have 45th N Grenadier Bubbleway, of course, a true veteran of the game, participating in not only the 2L 45th N, 92nd, most recently, but also the 2LHR and number 12, two legendary German teams. You've also and he probably will be playing flank. The captain of the team is Blacktham, aka Blackie the Rat.
User joined your channel.
Hello, we're casting.
Found alarm. Oh,
We're casting high.
Oh,
Yeah.
the old crew back together.
Yeah, okay, I think they changed it up. Captaining the 45th of Nottinghamshire is Blacktham, aka Blackie the Gutter Rat. He is the captain of the team, captain of the 13th THGE, and has been in tons of regiments, many movement regiments, unfortunately. Not only movement regiments, but also 50th YR66, being NCO there, and also the 45th Nottinghamshire. He's a very experienced player. Midget Maori with his legendary 8 ping. He will be playing on the wall for the 45th Nottinghamshire. Came second with the second Hess last DGL, and a relatively inexperienced player, but recently he's been making good moves, potentially even playing for Germany next year. We have also Eastwind, who was a junior NCO with number 13 before joining the 45th Nottinghamshire. A very good player. A bit on the high ping side there, which will be interesting. Vermin will be playing middle as well, who also has played for the second Hess. A Grenadier in the 45th Nottinghamshire, a player that's relatively inexperienced, but has been getting really solid. Not only playing with the 45th Grens, but also been winning tournaments with MPP. Really impressive. And finally, you have 45th End German Jacob, the dog. And they're going straight away. 6v6. 71st playing their best lineup. 45th looking for a first pick. And Blackman finds on the left side on Zeron. A criminal TK from Eastwind. And that puts it in 3v3. Everything's out loose. Velociraptor with a criminal TK as well. So a bit all over the place. Jacob and Veman versus Dark Templar and Velociraptor. Dark Templar, of course, being the major of the 71st. Very good infantry player. Downstab. Used to be Oberleutnant of the 2LR. Jacob looking for the first pick. Potential choke. Missing the range. Velociraptor. Dark missing the range again. Absolute criminal. And it's a duel. Dark Templar. What an absolute roller coaster. What a round. I mean, roller coaster of emotions. Quickly following up on the 71st lineup, they have Dark Templar, of course, who've just seen the major. Phoenix, who is also a very, very top player in Germany, the current co-captain, with Kazar. Kazar making a surprise appearance.
By the way, you guys got like a 5-second delay, so like you knew they were gonna win before the people watching did. You get what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. But I think that yeah. Second round's off to a great start. Potentially finding a pick here in the middle. 2LR, I mean, 71st overextending itself. Very messy. Kazar finding a pick on Mario on that right side. And Dark Templar. And 45th End is falling apart completely. Should have been getting an early pick there in the middle, but just really not being able to materialise. Eastman potentially looking and dying. We'll look at the 71st lineup now. So from right to left, the 71st is boasting Velociraptor on a flank with Phoenix. In the middle, Rommel and Kazar, and Dark Templar and Zeron on the left. Big numbers in spec today. It's 2-0 to the 71st. Kazar fighting that pick on Jacob. 45th really pulling back here. And the middle completely collapsing. Black from the return pick, but it's again, it's all over. It's the 45th not really finding. Not really
It's a
finding.
very fast round.
Very quick rounds. I think the map isn't particularly helping. It is relatively tight, or is it not tight? I feel like it's a bit tight. To be fair, I think it does work for 6v6, to be fair, how I look at it. But 45th End, really just not being able to find picks, just not playing really shoulder to shoulder. 71st really finding ease in switching from place to place. Jacob Veman on the middle. On the right, Maori and Boboy. And on the left, Blacktham and Eastwind. Eastwind getting DDoSed with 61 ping. And it's a go. Round 3. Jacob with an initial stab off in the middle. Eastwind the pick on Zeron. And Jacob coming in swift. Passes finale. Oh, Dark Templar with a criminal TK. And what's going on? It's a 2v2. Dark Boboy getting overzealous. And Dark Templar really just swinging his bayonet there. Maori potentially here with a clutch. We've seen it before, and it's not happening.
Oh, nice try.
Very nice try there from the 40%. Again, rounds very, very messy. It's just hard for the 40% to really click in and start finding the kills, start finding those frags. 4-0 down, 71st taking a very comfortable lead, despite the first pick from Eastman that round. And Dark Templar says our Blacktham is ready. And it's a go. The 40th Nottinghamshire boys looking dangerous on the left and on the right. It's an intense match here. No picks being made. Everyone playing slow, very German classical style. Veman, bam, Blacktham with a pick on the left. Jacob as well. Mari being left alone in 1v2. Bobboy getting picked, and it's even. Mari going down. 40% really needing to regroup. They're down 3 with an unlucky poke from Blacktham on fucking Zeron. That's fucking criminal. Lock Zeron up right now. Veman finding the pick. It's a 3v1. We've seen it done before. With a kick. Phoenix coming in and stealing the last kill. And it's 5-0. It's hard. It's tough. We got 40% again finding picks, but not being able to regroup and reorganize, and just getting unlucky, not being able to really push.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, Sniffer. What do you think?
It's just like NSS.
Just like NSS.
Wow.
Winning early
Eastman
on
has
and then
gone to
losing the
spec.
mid game.
Hey, wait, Mosk, you know why there's so many people in that DGL room? There's like 12 people in there. It's like,
Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, Captain Mitchell of the 45th Infantry, of course, is giving the call outs and helping the team. I'm not sure if
oh,
that's
that's
going to
why
help
they're
it.
losing. lmao.
45th then. Looking dangerous in the middle. Jacob going down to Rommel. Disaster. The 40th then getting caught up on the right side. Need to make a play on the left, and it's just not happening. A TK from Phoenix. Can they do it? Again, falling apart. It is tears. It is looking bad for the 40th Knots boys. Is it curtains? That's the question. I don't know. Is it over? Eastman fixing his ping. But just look at the scores for the 45th end. 1-6, 1-6, 1-6.
Bad news, Bears. Get me in, Chief. I live in Switzerland. Get me in. Get me in.
Let's go. Can the 45th then get around here? Velociraptor picking Blackman. Jacob with a return pick, but Dark Templar getting a pick on Mari. 45th then getting unlucky with that poke there. However, it's a 4v5 rotation towards the right side with Eastman with a pick on Phoenix and Bobboy with a pick. And it's a 2v2 and a 2v1. Bobboy needing to finish that off with Venom ideally. Velociraptor killing Eastwind, needing to finish this 2v1 desperately. And the pokes, absolutely criminal. We don't know what's going on. And the tanks, but Bobboy finding that pick on Kazazar, and it's a 3v2 with Zeron and Velociraptor. Zeron going down the middle, going a bit too deep, and Velociraptor started for Germany with a potential clutch here, ruining the Knots boys, but no, it's over. Bobboy finding that kill, finding the
First round.
They get their first round.
Let's go,
Cracker.
boys.
Let's go. Black
You know,
going down the right.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the 45th. Like, I think you just need to revise their lineup because having Veman in the middle is maybe questionable. Go from more like
Veman's been
Blacktham
practicing the middle.
or like a Bobboy mid. That'd be kind of dud.
Jacob is playing middle as well. Very good player. Maybe not the
Jacob's
most
solid.
experienced, but a solid player. Veman finding that pick on Kazazar. And the 45th then are up, needing to regroup and reorganize now. And double picks for the 71st. 45th then immediately on the back foot. Can they bring it back? Blackman brings it back. It's a 4v4 Blackman getting overzealous and going in. 45th then pushing up against the right wall. Jacob finding the 2v1. And it's a 3v3. Jacob in the middle for the 40th then. Mario on the left side. On the right side, Veman. Veman finds the pick on Dark Templar, but Jacob getting overzealous and getting picked. And it's a 2v2. Phoenix and Zeron versus Midget Maori and Veman, both two solid second Hess players. Can it happen? Phoenix finding that pick on Veman. Phoenix finding the kick on Maori. Maori going down. It's hard, it's tough. Could this be a comeback, or do you think it's over?
Oh sheesh. I don't know. It depends. The boys got to pull it out, don't they?
They really do. They really should be.
I know. I honestly feel like they just need to look over the lineup. I just feel like they got people in the wrong places.
Maori with that pick on Zeron straight away. and the 45th Knots boys have the advantage, and Eastwood's thrown it
They're
away.
equal
The
again.
advantage, and it's a 5v5. Mary finding
Oh.
a second pick on Rommel. 45th then with the advantage. Boboy finding the pick on the left on Dark Templar, and 45th then really looking to take this round home with Venom and Boboy with a multi-kill, and it's all over. Mary with a trip kill that round. Very, very well done to Midget Mary there, with finding that pick on the left side on Zara and then following on with Rommel. This could, a bit of energy back in this team, and the 45th then could really take it back. It's really all to play for. All these rounds being really close. The 71st just getting lucky a few of these rounds.
No, I think it's also a skill as well, because the 71st, although they're known for not doing much, their team play is very much there.
Yeah, these German players have been playing with each other for years. Phoenix, Velociraptor, Dark Templar, Khazar, Zera, and Rommel. I mean, all these players are all old 72nd players.
Yeah, especially this small format with the 66, where they can really get their best players on board. So,
Exactly. Their best player, Duncan Kong, though, not playing. This
tragedy.
Get him involved. Blackman finds picking Khazar, and the 40th being up 2 picks, getting picked on the right side. However, it's a 4v2. 40th needing to regroup and reorganise. Chokeable, 3v2 now.
By Blackie.
However, I think this is over. Black
There we go.
coming in with a little trip. That is what you like to see, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a rocky start, admittedly, from all the players in the DGL on the 47 sides. But they look like they're getting back in the back in the swing of things.
I'm telling you, Boboy, right mid, swap with Venom, just dart. I'm thinking Boboy and Jacob in the mid. Like, look at Boboy, look at him puff it off.
Boboy is a dangerous character. He was 1-7 a few rounds ago, and now he's 8-8. He's unleashed. Jacob getting down to Rommel. That was criminal how he died there. And 71st is taking the right flank. 40% just completely losing it out here, and they've just lost the plot. Again, it's just... If you're down 1 pick, the 71st really know how to fucking get you by the fucking neck and by the fucking balls. Because, it was... 1 quick pick, and then the 71st know exactly what to do. The 40th being potentially slow to mobilize to really counter that. Again, we're gonna go. It's 8-3. Dark Templar picking Mary, and again, that was interesting. 40th need to make a play on the right side, and it's not happened. It's just not happened.
It's what you're saying, right? It's like the 72nd they've been playing together. It's like if they're getting beaten on the left, the 45th then they need to be pushing the right, but it's just not happening. There's not that. I don't know.
Campbell coming in for Khazar. Is this a slap in the face for the 45th then? Campbell for Khazar. Not the strongest player. Potential mercy rounds. Can the 45th then really capitalise on having one of the weaker player on the pitch? Put Duncan Kong in.
New lineup.
Potential new nut for the 45th Nottinghamshire. Eastwind and Boboy on the right side, with Blacktham and Mary on the left.
Where's Jacob?
Middle.
No, Jacob's on the left flank now.
Oh, sorry, I'm fucking retarded. Jacob on the left side with Blackie.
Yeah,
middle with Midget, Mary, and Venom. Because I think Rommel does nothing in the middle. I think that's the issue.
Oh, right.
The 71st, Jacob really couldn't do much. The 71st are playing for flanks because that's a strong point. Rommel fighting the pick.
Okay, but Venom with the return.
It's a 5v5. Boboy fighting that pick on the right side. Blacktham fighting the pick on the left. Velociraptor with a turn pick. Now 71st down by 1. It's tough. Jacob finding it. It's a 2v3. Some absolutely criminal work from Dark Templar there.
That was really messy.
Okay. Jacob.
Jacob wins this.
Jacob wins these.
To be fair, it's DT and Velociraptor, so I think
it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
If he kills Dark Templar and gets in the if he kills either of them, like Velociraptor and Dark
Templar,
if he gets aren't amazing duels, exactly.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna release. They're gonna do the German thing. They're just not gonna. Yeah.
Jacob really needs to just find a block chamber. Nice double block from Jacob there.
It's working again.
Oh, that was a nice chamber, but the tank. Again, Dark Templar, Velociraptor playing very safe with a chamber from Jacob, but he just doesn't release it though. A nice double block.
It's getting spicy in here.
It's loose. Oh my days, that is criminal.
Nice
Dark Templar carrying the the 71st to a 7-round.
I mean, that's a morale breaker at any point.
That
But
is
a
criminal.
10-3 down already. Ooh,
Donkey Kong!
Donkey Kong in?
Donkey Goat
Oh,
is in.
jeez.
What a slap in the face. And it's go. We have 16 people watching the stream at the minute. Black with the pick on zero on the left side. Some energy for the 45th Knots boys. And Maori finding that pick. The right side of the 45th then coming back. Maori with criminal TK. However, I think the 45th then to take this round. It's a 4v1 and it's over. Donkey Kong. He's 1-1. He's looking dangerous. Gefreiter Uwa in the 2LR and now Private in the 71st. National hero. Professional Palmari winner. '45th then boys really needing to wake it up. Plus wanting Peasant in. 71st.
The Peasant is German.
Peasant German.
Oh.
71st looking. If they add more players, it's looking less competitive for them. They've put Olympus, of course, in. This is a bit tight for a 7v7 now, but I think it's manageable.
I mean, map change maybe. Or
Potential
5v5
map change
map,
involved.
Yeah, it's a bit small.
It is a bit small, but Dark Templar gives the R. He feels that he wants to play. He's ready to go. Again, this is the final.
They love playing shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Rommel.
We get a translation of what was just said in the chat.
Something criminal. 71st, black them ready. Stockholm in spec. And it's a go. 7v7, very tight here. With the 40% looking dangerous on the right and playing a bit passively on the left side.
Yeah.
Bobboy fighting the pick on Phoenix.
But they're trading.
However, Dark Templar, immediate double pick on the right side. 3 picks on the right. 40% finding the first pick, just not materializing at all. What's going on?
You know, I think
it's
it's just what you were saying earlier. It's the 71st team play. They lose on one side, they're going to push heavy the right. And we're just,
exactly, and the
there's just no
40% just not bringing it back. It's a TV3, maybe a potential comeback for the 45th Nottinghamshire boys there. Them getting picked straight away with the unlucky poke from Bobs. And it's 11-4. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. 71st looking really strong though. That communication, very smooth. Like the 45th then needed to start pulling back straight away on that left side when they got picked on the right. 71st really blitzed that. Dark Templar leading the charge. Phoenix fighting the pick on Bobboy on the right side. 45th then needing to go aggressive on the left side, but can they do it? Phoenix fighting another pick. 45th then finally fighting the picks on the right, but is it enough? Is it enough? Phoenix with a triple quad kill, I don't even know what that was. And it's...
Went on.
It's over at 12-4.
it's a slaughter, boys. Look.
Potential bigger map might be in play. Jacob really being able to do much in this match. None of our players being able to do much. Smaller maps, Dark Templar loves it. If I can just down spams. Solid player, just great playstyle for this type of situation. Double pick for 40% on the left and the middle. Now being up by 3. Black finally TV1ing Dark Templar, and now it's just a cleanup operation. And I think that might be a 12-5, ladies.
Ooh.
Very fast rounds.
Very fast runs.
Lightning fast. Maybe a bigger map might be a shout.
Potential bigger map.
Who's the person sort of in charge of that? Is that like Dark Templar and Blackie's opinion? Or?
I think it's I think it is. Yeah, I think at this point though the 40% boys.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, Chainsaw's the he hosts this. The winner of this gets €300.
What? How much?
300.
Damn.
Imagine that, €300 in the 45th end donations. That would be that
That's no
would be a sight to see.
Go to these 7 lads. Surely.
Get that money in my belly. Maori going down to Olympus. Venom fighting the pick on Rommel, but 47 boys being 2 down now even. And again 2 down. It's just disaster. Absolute disaster. 71st.
71st.
Bunter
Eagle. GG
Eagle,
boys.
Eagle.
GG
No,
boys.
I don't think Eagles can actually play because he was in the
can you not?
KK-ins.
Alright, okay. Wait, does KK-ins not have a team?
No, they've merged into 71st. Or they've created 71st really, so they can't really play because they signed up. But it's 13-5. The pressure's on the 45th then. With a pick from Boboy on the right side. Again, 40% looking clean. Dragging off on the left side. Now to 7v3. Is it the first clean round? Eastwood finding the pick.
That was
That
good.
that was good. That could have potentially been a clean round, but not quite. Someone get Martin in. Get him involved. Get our German. Snickel and Jerome. You got as a German. Get involved.
I live in the German part of Switzerland, so that's all I'm saying. Get me in.
If Boboy's in,
And I live
Jerome should be in. And
and I
Snickel's
live 5
basically
minutes
German
from
as well.
from the border, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 13-6. Pressure's on the 45th Nottinghamshire. Donkey Kong with a criminal TK.
Yeah, Boboy just
criminal.
returns the favour.
Just what is going on there? 40% really pulling back on this left side.
Oh, if they can push that right, fine. Oh.
40% needs to play the 2v2 here. And we find it. Phoenix, thank goodness. And it's a 3v2. 40% needing to slow it down now. Oh, Eastwind. Phoenix not even blocking. And it's over. The 40% finding a bit of momentum here. Getting 1-2 rounds in a row.
It is looking a little frisky. But I do feel like if we get to that 14-7 point, then it's just sort of donezo. I feel like the boys need to keep the momentum.
I personally think that 40% right now, we're outclassing the 71st. It's just you're 2 rounds from losing. I think it's hard. It's can you make 8 rounds in 2? You know, can you win 8 rounds before you start losing 2? I mean,
it's also again the team play. Like there's going to be one round where team play really matters. It's going to be our left is crumbling. We need to go right, and the 40th like at least this detachment. I don't feel like we're going to have that. But the 71st Germans, they're on that. They love that stuff.
45th then going.
Oh!
Venom with a pick on Olympus. That was delicious.
Good little bait from Jacob.
A little taste right there from Venom.
Oh, Jacob!
And Jacob. What finishing the 2v1 on the left side of the court, actually. And Biggie, let's go. Let's get involved. Let's go, people.
Jeez.
And is it first clean round for the boy? It's the clean round.
That round.
That's not the boys.
Jacob, little bait. Venom cleans it up. Jacob again goes in, baits again, another kill. Just
disgusting.
What dog
We
rat
love
play
to
style?
see it.
Still.
We allow it.
A clean round like that really makes you think how they lose
Not
so
doing
many
too hot.
before.
That's true.
Did Mitchell disconnect the channel or something? Oh no, he's
Nah,
still
he's
there.
there. Can the 40%
Scary
find a
side
pick
block.
here? And Biggie finds a pick on the
That's peasant.
40% being up. Exactly. And we're finding picks on the right side.
Okay,
as
that's
well.
good. Finish up.
This is good. There we go. Get the picks. Let's go, baby. CT.
Oh, Black.
That's what he's in. Get involved. We win these boys. Alright, give it up. I need to be impartial. I'm getting too loose around the edges. Marsman casting another comeback, of course.
A big comeback
A
of the
big
century?
comeback
Question
for the
mark?
boys.
Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Let's
We make
let's
it
keep
10
hitting the pot.
rounds. We make it to double digits. And it's a go.
Yeah.
See,
45th end, looking dangerous. They've got the momentum. Dark
Ooh.
Templar finding that pick on Maori is criminal.
We need to be pushing the left, boys.
Pushing
Here
on the
we
left
go.
side hard. We find those
but they-
picks, but it's a 4v5. We're still down.
Oh, Eastman got a
Need to
little
push
poke
that 3v3. Eastman holding a 2v1.
there. Eastman!
Not Eastman, sorry. Who's out there holding a 2v1?
Jacob.
Yeah,
Jacob. Oh, Jacob.
that was pretty
2v4.
criminal, TK.
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
very
fucking criminal. That was fucking criminal. Oh my days. 14-9. Boys and girls. A potential inspirational speech required from Osman. Can he come in? I don't think they wanted to miss. Blackman just goes to the instant down. And it's a go. 45th End playing their hearts out. Mind you, 45th End won last DGL. Donkey Kong finding that pick on Venom. Dark Templar finding the pick on Biggie. Is it all over? It looks like it's all over, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
It's the trades.
Jacob.
Alright, Jacob 1v7. Okay, Jacob.
GG well played. Unfortunate
GG.
round. That 300 euros. I can taste it. I could really taste it. That could have been mine. Oh. 45th End. Heads in the sand. Second
We
place.
need an interview from Eastman.
Oh yeah, we need the interview from Veggie
Tell me,
GI.
yeah.
Oh wait, we're on stream.
Interviewing Dark Templar potentially.
Yeah.
DT.
Let's do it.
Let's get
Let's
DT in here.
let's get
Let's get
DT.
Blackie in here as well. We'll get Black from now.
A very quick and concise match. But I'm not gonna lie, Dark Templar and Velociraptor played their fucking hearts out today. There were many of those early rounds because the initial rounds were quite close, but we lost so many on the trot that it just demoralized us completely. Completely demoralized us. I don't know what else to say. Disaster. But you know, 49.
Is a DT on his way for a little
I don't
talkie
know.
talk?
I messaged him. I think he's AFK mode. Probably not, to be honest.
Maybe get Black from first.
Yeah, get Blackton first.
User left your channel. User
That money
joined
could
your
have been
channel.
ours.
It sounded like some pretty scary German in there. I'm gonna let you handle
Did
that
it,
one.
did it sound?
I'm gonna let you handle that one,
How
Chief.
scary is that German?
You go. You go.
I don't know.
Oh,
want
you
to.
do. Yeah.
I think we might need to end the stream there. You know, I think maybe
yeah.
it's not the right mood. It might not be the mood. They won 3. I could have been fucking my money, man. Oh, end the stream,
Why you
end the
keep
stream.
saying it?
End the stream, damn it,
End
end
this-
it.
Get him out.
Alright, cheers.
Alright.
Cheers, jeez.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Cheers for biz.